Now, as for the difficulty of this game, it's nothing much to worry about. Unless you start to worry about how the game starts to affect, you're playing. Let's see. Hope you can see that better. So, anyway, on with the game. Usually you whip the candles like in every other game of Castlevania where you get power-ups, more of the hearts. But this game showed you more enemies, just like those skeleton things that shoot fire. Even the bats that get you so angry. And these little slug things. But don't worry, if the little slug things on the ceiling get to you, you can do this. Whip up. See, you can easily kill them very fast. See, if they're falling down, you can whip them faster, but you have to whip them at least twice while they're still up there. You even have the fire horses to beat. And he died. He died on you. Oh well. At least you don't have to start the whole game over again just this round. So, like I was talking about in the previous video, you can use the whip in any direction. You can have it, while it's hanging down. You can just wave the whip around, and it's actually pretty fun to do. Where you can easily, stay in one spot and not have to show so much emphasis. Like so. You don't even have to look at them. I'm just waving the whip around and getting them. I guess Simon really knows how to whip it out. Get it? You'll get it if you actually watch the Super Mario. If you watched Captain N, the Game Master. Blah blah blah. More power-ups for me. So anyway, if you gotta go up the steps, you have to hit up and down. Now, if you're up those steps, you can hit these buttons like up and left. Sorry, up and right. That's really simple. If you're going up those kind of steps. Horse is chasing me. No. I hate that. Even while you're down there, you can still kill those little slug things below you, just by letting the whip go alias. There's a flying Medusa heads like in all the Castlevania games. See right here where I'm walking? If you jump, you fall through, or if you get hit, you fall back and you fall through those things. They flip, and there you go. Oh crap. No, that's my PlayStation screwing up. That's what happens with the little adapters. There we go. I can't see anything in this game. There we go. Fucking game. That's what happens with the PlayStation. If you ever have those little multi-hookups to the TV, the one connected to the PlayStation unhooks or slides out in the heat of a game. So my PlayStation's on the bed right now. I had to put the laptop on the box my PlayStation's on, so that's pretty bad. I only have less than 80 seconds left, and that's really a pain since I kept losing and dying. Hopefully I get to the boss, because the time pauses when you're at the boss, so that's fun. Well, kind of fun. Oh crap, no! And I'm at the boss battle, which means the time would pause itself, don't you think? No, it doesn't. It doesn't pause itself. And I died at the second. I'm talking to you, and I'm still dying. and I'm right here. Wow, that's a really bad part of the game where you're back at the beginning round and there's always a time limit, like Super Mario World. You always have that time limit in every Mario game, and that gets so annoying and so tedious. You have to repeat the game if you're out of time trying to kill the enemies that are always chasing you. You're almost killed by the enemies. They always chase you, and you still have that time limit, which means you have to kill them, or they'll keep chasing you, and you'll be let off course. So that's that's pretty challenging, and that's very stupid of them. And if you ever hit that power up like what I just did now, you get the metal whip, which kills the enemies a lot faster. See, this game's simple, except it gets kind of complicated trying to explain to you while you still have that freaking time limit. Boss battle. Now it's time for me to defeat the boss. There we go. What you gotta do is defeat the horse he's riding, which wouldn't be so much of a problem. Defeat the fireballs with the whip, which is actually pretty fun to do, and you kill the boss here. He's got that sword there. He he's destroyed. That's what you think. He goes back. He goes up in the air and comes back together. And then you hit him one last time just to show him who's boss, and he's dead. You get the orb, and you're to the next level. The extra time we got is bonuses, and the hard to use for like attacking with the special is also extra point. Just to let you know. Stage 2. And the TV is a lot darker than the webcam's displaying, but that's just a problem. On the next level, you have to put up with these purple hands that try and grab you, and some invisible guy right here where you can only tell by the leaves. And that's also really tedious, because if you don't have the right TV, you can't see the enemy that you're fighting, but he's covered in those leaves. It's kind of like camouflage. Another pain is those spiders that come up and attack you. Even the one that comes up from the web takes more hits, and he's always attacking you. And if you kill him, he won't come back. There we go. And those little armadillo or porcupine things roll up and attack you. The jumps are pretty annoying too. Time limit. Gotta stop.